Well, Chris, that's 2 FP free practice sessions out of the way. Just your thoughts on those 2 sessions as we run up to qualifying?
Yeah, it's nice to have 2 sessions where the weather hasn't changed. It's nice to have a constant thing, because FP1 was fair enough. When we done a run, but in FP2 we were able to make small changes for FP2 and see what the changes were. It's a pity the red flag came out when it did at the end there, but yeah. It's we're building. If you look at the times, like a couple of tenths would put us in the top 10 somewhere, which is good. Yeah. And we're looking through the data in there. There's definitely more time to find, but the other cars will find time as well. That's a standard procedure. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's good. I'm starting to get more comfortable in the car now. I've done more laps. We're learning more about it, and I'm learning more about driving with the hybrid system. So yeah, I think it's going in the right direction. It's just a little bit of a waiting game now to get ourselves back into the top 10 again.
After Donington, which was a bit of an oddity of a weekend, this feels like the first big challenge for the option tyres, the new format for qualifying, and the use of the hybrid, plus the temperature that we've got as well. Put all those in the mix, and it makes for an interesting session later.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see where the cars end up in qualifying now. With the cars that have less hybrid and the cars are more hybrid. I think it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah. Is there an optimum part of the circuit to use the hybrid? Because you can't deploy 15 seconds round here consistently, can you?
No, it's a little bit here and there. I'm not going to tell you where, but it's a little bit here and there. If anybody who works it out, there's obvious places where you would be using it. So yeah, it's using it, but it's also having the tyre in the right window so you get the most out of it whenever you push it, because it's quite powerful now. Yeah. Actually, it can cause the car to understeer now, so you need to be careful when you use it.
Yeah, and it's worth, I'm told, anywhere between 0.4 and half a second, which could be critical on such a short lap and qualifying position being so important.
Absolutely. Well, if you call it 0.4 and you call the difference between the soft tyre and the hard tyre, or the medium tyre 0.4, that's the guts of a second a lap. Yeah. That's a big change around a mile circuit. That's a massive difference. Yeah. So I think it's going to be very interesting. I think the spectators and the viewers at home tomorrow it's going to be very interesting to see how it works.
I think last year here, pretty much all of the cars, the whole grid was within a second of pole position. It's always tight round here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a real credit to the rules whenever you see all the cars so close, because nobody wants to see a car, half a second up the road. It makes the racing boring. Everybody wants to see, and everyone wants to have the same chance, obviously, of doing well, and that's why people love the BTCC, and that's why there'll be, the guts of 40,000 people here tomorrow, wanting to see what's going on, because the racing is unpredictable. And for me, the last time the racing was really unpredictable was 2019. Because they had the tyres, they had the weight. That time you ran the ballast system, and I think they had it absolutely optimised.
Yeah. Just finally, you're obviously still learning the car, you're developing it, as you've said, but you're happy with the progress overall?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. That last session, we ended up 15th or 16th or whatever it is. But if you look at the times, a blink of an eye, I'll put us right up there. So. Yeah, I think if we can find another chunk of another small bit of time, it'll get us closer to the top 10 where we're aiming for.
Absolutely. Have a good qualifying, Chris.
Thank you very much.